What up, YouTube? Your boy Pino checking in, man. Back at y'all with another video. You feel me? Out here in lovely Arizona. Gotta make it to Cali. Make my delivery or whatnot. So, I've been sitting around thinking, like, what am I gonna talk about? I realized I want to talk about like home time and finding your peace with the home time situation. Because everybody finds what works for them at the end of the day. And I'm a person, I done tried the local life. Necessarily wasn't for me. My quality of life wasn't quite what it was based off my OTR experience from when I first started. Maybe I had the wrong local job, maybe so. I'm not dissing local, got nothing against it. It just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? But because I enjoy, once I get off and I'm home for 5 days a week, whatever, after being out about 3-4 weeks, it's so nice to sit back and relax, man, and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just kick it. OTR ain't for everybody because you got to be built for this lifestyle. It's not easy. But one thing I will say that even helps with this company as opposed to my first OTR company was I get home more often. Like, there's loads that get me to go through the house without me ever requesting to go through the house or anything like that. So that, that's greatly appreciated. So, that helps out. But really, I want to talk about just finding what works for you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for me, I enjoy being OTR. I like OTR, okay? That works for me. Not everybody can get down with it, or not everybody's into it. They don't like being away from their family, girlfriend, wives, kids, whatever the case may be, right? So they want to go local, or they want to be home multiple times throughout the week, maybe a regional position or something like that. And it makes sense. I'll never knock nobody for that. But, really take the time to decide what's better for you. For me, the quality time, it works better because, all right, let me give an example. All right, when I was local, I was home. I worked Monday through Friday. I was off on the weekends. But it was like I would work typically from like 4 or 5 p.m. I mean, my fault. 4 or 5 a.m. to like basically like 4 or 5 p.m. And, but I would drive 30 minutes to work. So that was a problem in itself, that 30-30 split, but also the traffic in Atlanta is ridiculous. And where I stayed at, there was plenty of traffic. So pretty sure that played a part in making things tough on me as well. But, with all that being said, when I did get off days, I was tired. I was worn down. I was beat down. And I'm 100% sure there's local positions where you won't be as tired, you won't be as beat down or worn down, for sure, 100%. I'm sure there are. I just haven't found one, and also I'm happy where I'm at. I like the OTR lifestyle. Of course, I'm leasing, and my truck will be paid off in about May next year. And I'm going to stay OTR. I don't care to go local, But, with all that being said, I would take off. Let's say I would go home. I'll stay out 4 weeks. I'll go home for a week, right? That week, I'm completely free. Like, do whatever I want. My schedule is 100% open. And I do have a girlfriend, and we enjoy our time so much more, man. As opposed to when I tried the local, I was home every day. We enjoyed time, but everything just was... We didn't get to do as much, if that's the best way I can describe it. I mean, money is part of it, but it ain't even just all about money. It's about time available. Okay, so look, I work that Monday through Friday. Saturday, after I'm done with work Friday. Saturday, I really ain't want to do much, and then Sunday, I wanted to do things, but it's like, I gotta go to work super early on Monday. Nah, like, baby, I'm trying to chill. You know what I'm saying? So it limited what we did because it took a lot out of me. It was a little tough. So with all that being said, all I'm saying to everybody is find that space that works for you. If you like being home multiple times a week, get that position. If you like being home every day, get a position like that. If you like being over the road and going home and having that quality time, is do that. You feel me? Because me and my girl, we went on more vacations when I was at OTR. Like I say, not about money, just about time that and everything. And I lease when I go OTR. I'm not a company driver, so I take off when I want, as opposed to having to ask, can I get these days off? You know what I'm saying? So we was able to do a lot more, and that's what keeps me OTR. I like my quality of life when I go home. It's like amazing overall, because we're able to do so much. I got so much time available. Once she got a little space in her schedule, we making something happen. You feel me? So I did want to say that. It's just find your groove out here, man. Look, and if you are OTR and you haven't tried local, don't knock the local guys, and vice versa. Don't knock it if you ain't tried. Try it out at least. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. If you don't like it, it's a learning experience. Use it as a stepping stone to better yourself and to make sure things can go smoother for you. And that's the key in regards to everything with all this stuff, man. There's plenty of trucking jobs, plenty of opportunities. Find the one that worked for you, and you roll with that. Sometimes the job worked for you for a year or two, then it don't work for you no more. Hey, do what you got to do, my boy. Or my women. Do what you got to do out here. But yeah, that's more so where I wanted to speak on today, because I have a friend. He was OTR, and he left from being OTR because he just felt like at the end of the day he wanted to be home more. And what he's realizing is he's home more, but his quality of life is not what it used to be. And that's a trade-off you make sometimes, I believe, if you don't get the right local or regional position. I don't think it goes all across the board. I can't speak on that because I haven't tried every position. But I feel like if you don't get the right one, it could become an issue. And I think that's even something that has become an issue for him. And he thinks about coming back OTR, but he's not sure because he doesn't really like being over the road. So he got a dilemma he's facing, and he'll make a decision that he feels is best for him, and he'll roll with that. And that's all we got to do each and every time. Make a decision that's best for you. You roll with it, and you go from there. And that's all I do. And also, find a company. If you do like the BOTR and you can stop by the house maybe once or twice during your time while you out there, or whatever the case may be, before you actually take home time, where you can actually take a 10-hour break there, or maybe a little longer. Do that. Find a company that has the lanes that can accomplish that for you, because the lanes are very important. And here at RTI, we have lanes that definitely keeps me away from Atlanta because that's where I live. But with that being said, we have lanes that get me to Atlanta, and I have been learning the lanes. And all I do, if I ask about it, it's no problem getting it, as long as it's available. And sometimes I don't have to ask for nothing; it just happens, And it's cool when it works that way, because it's nice to have those unexpected stops at the house sometimes. But yeah, the OTR lifestyle just suits me better overall, and I just want everybody to find a lifestyle that suits you the best. And that's all I can say in regards to that. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Your boy Pino checking out.